That moment of aha when kids get it, that's what teaching is about.
When they first make their robot move, that's the most amazing part of it is, oh wow, it actually does move, it really does move. They realize that there actually is a good reason for what they're doing.
It's doing something you told it to do, and you figured it out, and it works. And it's just amazing.
Our focus is to give kids exposure to engineering and technology. My main goal in the classroom is not just to teach robotics, it's also to prepare them for the real world, to prepare them for careers. What my class does is it gives them the opportunity to practice their math and science skills. We have kids from functionally disabled to kids who are gifted and talented. So our curriculum lets us cater to their needs and make them successful where they are.
As a teacher, my success is judged by the success of the students in my class. My biggest hurdle is engagement. If I can engage the kids, then my job as a teacher is very, very easy because now it's all in them. Our program consists of a very wide range of kids. Many of the students that come into robotics have never programmed anything before. They don't even understand what is programming.
Math is considered a very boring subject. Science is a very boring subject. I take the robotics and put that into a hands-on situation for them. So I'm explaining to them math and I'm explaining to them science, and they're actually doing it with their hands. When I started this program, I looked at lots of robotics, lots of robot equipment, but I really wanted something hands-on. So I chose Lego because everybody plays with Legos when they're kids.
The Lego NI products can be used as early as 5 or 6 years old. It's not only for your AP Physics and your AP Chemistry and your AP Math students. It's for everybody. There's a programming language that is an icon-based drag and drop the symbols. You drag a symbol, you click the buttons, you click the menu, and then you download it and you run on your robot. And then if you want to move beyond that, you can move to LabVIEW, which is an industry standard programming software. There are even more menus and it's more complicated, but it's still icons and it's very visual for the kids to see.
I chose LabVIEW because that is a programming language used in colleges like LeTourneau University, MIT. So when they get to college, they've got a leg up on those students that have come out of regular high school going into engineering.
All children don't learn the same way. It's very active, it's very hands-on, and it's very immediate feedback. They learn to give criticism, they learn to collaborate, they learn to communicate with adults, and they learn to evaluate, and they learn to problem solve.
Definitely it's more exciting to do math and robotics class because it doesn't seem like math. It seems more like just a way of getting to what you want to do, getting from point A to point B, so to speak.
Few of my students really surprised me for what they can come up with.
We have a lot of freedom to be creative in this class, because if we didn't have the freedom, everyone's robot would look the same. I mean, if you look at the robots today, they look nothing alike.
Before I entered robotics, I wasn't that good in math. Now we use a lot of physics and a lot of pre-engineering equations, and I've gotten better at it.
You know, there's something about the classroom that's intimidating to some students and restrictive to some students, but when you can get kids out there playing with really cool technology, like National Instruments stuff, like the Lego NXT brick, and you can put them in an environment that's every bit as exciting as any other sporting event, except the muscle they're developing is the one hanging between their ears, it gets pretty exciting. Every generation stands on the shoulders of the ones before them, and they raise the bar. You want to have that high standard of living? You want to have great hospitals, great doctors, great innovations in healthcare? Where does it come from?
I truly believe if a student's interested in science or technology, engineering, or math, there's a job out there for them. For me to be able to have a kid say, I did that, or a kid scream excitement, or to see the look on their face, as a teacher, I can go home and know that I did a good job today.
I don't know which kid it's going to be, but one of the kids is going to win a Nobel Prize in physics or medicine. One of those kids is going to find a way to cure cancer or build an engine that doesn't pollute or do something extraordinary for the world. And somebody's going to put a microphone in front of one of those kids 20 years from today and asks, how did you get started? Why did you do this? And she is going to say, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I was in high school and I got involved in this program and I never looked back. That's what's going to happen.